Living the dream, the Indian summer of his career, and here he is getting to do all this.
As Jake said before, we'll never tire of the moment that they won the league.
Manchester United's 30th appearance in this traditional curtain raiser. No team has won the Community Shield more than they have. Stage this season, and what a record that will be to own when you think of the players who have pulled on the red shirt for United down the years.
Oh yes, and also the fact that Wayne's done it in a, well, it looks as if he's going to do it in an England shirt if he's picked the next couple of occasions by.
So the team news there, Claudio Ranieri stuck with the players that won the league title last season, essentially Nepal's Mendy and Musa are among those on the bench today. Robert Huth starts, even though he'll be suspended at Hull next Saturday. Andy King comes in for the departed N'Golo Kante in midfield. Mahrez and Vardy will again be the key attackers for the champions. Eric Bailly and Zlatan Ibrahimović are both in from the start for Manchester United. Daley Blind is at centre-back. Chris Smalling suspended for the season opener. Luke Shaw starts at left-back. Good to see him back in the Manchester United team. Martial, Rooney and Ibrahimović make up the front three. H.Mkhitaryan will be used off the Manchester United bench. Steve, that's the tried and trusted lineup for Leicester, a shape that served them so well last season.
Yeah, and it's rewarded their wonderful performances last year. Andy King's in for N'Golo Kante, as we well know. But it'll be more of the same for Leicester. They won't change the way they play, and of course, as the boys said before, all eyes on Eric Bailly. How can he cope with Jamie Vardy? And of course, Zlatan, the man himself, up front. How is he going to turn out in the Premier League this year?
Well, Paul Pogba might turn out to be the main summer signing for Manchester United, but Zlatan Ibrahimović might make the most headlines for them. Set for his first Premier League season at the age of 34. 50 goals for Paris Saint-Germain last season suggests there's still plenty left in the tank as well. On the other side, before it all starts for real next weekend. And the Community Shield underway in the sunshine at Wembley. After last season, and the first touch here at Wembley for Zlatan Ibrahimović, Jesse Lingard, whose memorable strike won the FA. New contract, his 11th season at Manchester United. First defending back there for Danny Simpson to do in front of Zlatan Ibrahimović. What do you think, Macca? Still going to get the job done with regular goals in the Premier League, Ibrahimović?
Well, I think if they had the forward men to put them on a play like they have done in the past, they'll score lots of goals, but there's no way I think he's going to achieve the same type of numbers he got last year in the Paris Saint-Germain shirt. I think it's a different league and it's a different type of setup, isn't it? And that's what we all want to see, don't we?
Lingard couldn't make it stick. Andy King is in
week as well.
I've got to say as well, Steve, the pitch is in excellent condition, bearing in mind that Liverpool played Barcelona on it less than 24 hours ago. The ground staff have been out there and made sure the surface is as pristine as it can be when you play two games on the same surface in quick succession.
Yeah, here it looks immaculate. The groundsmen do deserve a lot of credit.
With my short. Ibrahimović, Lingard.
Yeah, throw in a couple of superstars. You've got to show proper to the end of the season.
Valencia's ball finds Martial, who was then looking to pick out Fellaini. Ibrahimović in with a challenge on Morgan, and Fellaini gets the shot.
See here, he's having some of that. Look at that, how high he gets up. Certainly given Westminster
championships, and you feel that if it is going to take a while, he might have to try and win it from an unfamiliar. Here's Ibrahimović. And there's room here for Antonio Valencia to stretch the legs. Fuchs coming across. Anthony Martial was alive to the danger behind him. You never know. Ibrahimović challenged by King. Lingard to Valencia. And now Ibrahimović. Okazaki runs into Marouane Fellaini. Ibrahimović can bring it forward here. Rooney can't hold it though.
And the fact that he's up against the player of the year, it's a good test for him.
It's 11 months since he suffered that horrific double leg break in Eindhoven against Rooney. And now Ibrahimović. Anthony Martial. Simpson challenged over there by Martial, and then he's dragged Ibrahimović down.
Yeah, it was, wasn't he? Got caught by Zlatan.
It was one of the things that Ranieri changed last season during the season.
I think Leicester have just been a little bit too negative, really. They haven't pressed them at all. Even when Carrick and Fellaini have got the ball, they've allowed them to turn and move forward, running around and getting into positions, but they're not affecting the ball at all.
Ibrahimović was looking to lay it off towards Lingard, but you saw earlier that move that composure from Michael Carrick. And then the vision to pick out Ibrahimović as well. Martial's the player who's made the run. The number 11. There's the number 9. Water. Run made here by Albrighton, who's popped up on the other side, and it was a touch there off Albrighton and not Ibrahimović, much to the annoyance of the Leicester City winger. Yeah. Stephen Child is the assistant over there, who was pretty adamant he got it right. Yeah. You could tell by the smile on his face. The back, Eric Bailly. Not too much in the way of an attacking threat from the champions so far. Half-time, Leicester City 0, Manchester United 1. Now Wayne Rooney. In it goes into the danger area towards Ibrahimović. Schmeichel came across and used hand and leg. Now Rooney. Carrick to Ibrahimović. He's closed down quickly by Morgan, gets it to Lingard, and then Rooney. Danny Drinkwater. Looks like he might well be the first change for Mourinho in the game. Here's Ibrahimović. Threads it through the legs of Gray to Rooney, who's got Valencia going past him. Instead it goes in towards Fellaini. Simpson was in there, and then here's Ibrahimović. More changes made by Ranieri so far. Ibrahimović was crowded out there by a combination of Morgan and Drinkwater.
Yeah, he looked as if he wasn't expecting it, Zlatan there.
Now Rooney, Ibrahimović, Huth away. Now Rashford. Marcus Rojo, Ibrahimović. Gets it back from Mata. Now Rooney. Too tight with all of those.
Since we've got, what, 13 minutes left? Whether he's going to bring him on for a penalty.
Ibrahimović chasing here. Morgan was there as well. 32 against 34. Change at fullback for Leicester City. Fellaini helped it on. Rooney gets there in front of the goalkeeper, and Ibrahimović was trying to steer it goalwards.
Could have been his chance there. Rooney does well. See here, he sort of comes at him a little bit quick, doesn't it? Difficult enough chance for him, actually.
And the chance for his third goal in the Leicester shirt since arriving as the club record signing. Here's Marcus Rashford. Rojo. Marcus Rashford. Now Rooney. Valencia. To go the long way around Gray and in towards Ibrahimović, who does it. That's what he's been brought in to do. And the supreme finisher with a goal for Manchester United.
It's Kasper Schmeichel shaking his head. But at one end you wonder whether the new signing Musa could be a hero. The other end, it's Zlatan Ibrahimović. Lovely ball, lovely play by Antonio Valencia. Gets half a yard in on Damari Gray, flips it into the box, and then it's Zlatan using his strength and his power over Wes Morgan, bobbling it into the back of the net. Lovely header. He hasn't done much all day, but who cares if he gets the winner?
He can celebrate because Zlatan Ibrahimović, who's made a career of doing that, scoring important goals at important times, with another one in pre-season for Manchester United, and 34 or not, Steve, if you give a player like him chances, he will take the majority of them.
I think that's what you get in Fletcher, aren't you? He might be as agile, he might not have the pace he once did, but if you put it in the right areas, the right ammunition, he'll stick it in the back of the net. And as I said today, he hasn't done much today, but I love...
Here the Leicester left back by, he gets his body in the way, but he still swung it in, and then Mahrez can latch onto it here. Marcus Rojo made the tackle. Now Rooney. That was closed down quick. Neat layoff by Ibrahimović to Rashford. Rashford looking to find a way through. Here's Ibrahimović. Fellaini had got the referee in the way. On by Vardy. Bailly there. Ultimate change. It's still not going to be H.Mkhitaryan. It's going to be Morgan Schneiderlin. Looks like we won't see Mkhitaryan today.
Yeah, here's the goal. Was he offside? Flipped in. Looks as if his left foot's offside, isn't it? But still, I don't think you can get away from the fact that he took a really good position. Had a run on Wes Morgan, and he had a yard. He's moving forward, Wes Morgan's moving backwards.
Leicester City have made their final change that they're permitted to make today. They're six.
I wonder what he gets out of this now, though, don't you? 2 minutes, if that.
The crowd enjoyed the control of Ibrahimović there. Here's Valencia. Challenge on Ibrahimović by Gray. Last touch off the Swede.
I hope they do, to be very honest.
Yeah.
Becomes a bit of a mess, doesn't it?
To the final few seconds then of added time.
Yeah, you can't see it getting given.
Here's Mahrez. Now Drinkwater. And now the break on for Ibrahimović, which will be prevented because of the referee's whistle, which brings to the end this Community Shield, and Manchester United have won it. Zlatan Ibrahimović with the winning goal.
Boys will be thrilled to bits to get a trophy under the belt like that. A really good afternoon. It's work for both sides. Good preparation for next week's start of the Premier League.
We'll be getting some reaction imminently from the pitch here at Wembley. And from a Leicester City perspective, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Darren. Steve, back with you in a moment for the trophy presentation. But there he is, Zlatan Ibrahimović, the superstar doing what superstars do. The winning...
The main man, Zlatan, now come in the door. Everyone's expectations are huge.